Hi everyone. It's me again. I'm really not doing well today. So I was tempted not to not to film a video today, but then I remembered I was going to rant about how because ME is called chronic fatigue syndrome, that there's like this huge misconception that it's just being tired, because it's fatigue. And I was like, maybe it's appropriate to show it too. So here I am anyway. So yeah, I think that's the one that I run into the most, actually. There's like, people thinking that they can relate because they're tired. Or people dismissing you because everybody's tired and we go to work anyway. And it's like, oh no. This is so much more than just being tired. I mean, there's all the other the symptoms that come with it too. I mean, some of the neurological symptoms seem like sleep deprivation kind of things, like the memory loss and trouble focusing, but that's more due to inflammation. We've got inflammation in our brain, we've got inflammation head to toe. My joints ache as if I've got arthritis. I'd ache from head to toe. I have to be careful not to overexert myself because of the inflammation that's around your heart too. You can really damage yourself. There are actually patients that have died because their doctors thought that they could treat them with psychotherapy and graduated exercise therapy. So they start them off small, but at some point, it damages their hearts. And that's no good. But and that's more than being out of shape, because I've been out of shape too. And your muscles will feel sore after you do too much. You might feel that sore that day or the next. But if I do too much, having ME, if I do too much, I'll not just feel it the next day. I can be down for a week after just doing a little bit, which for me is either I went out and had a little bit of social time with family, or actually what's more common is I decided to do a little bit of cleaning. I do a little bit of cleaning and I'm down for a week, and that's ridiculous. But it's not just that either. I mean, when it comes to the fatigue part of it too, like it's so much more. It feels so much deeper. I don't know how to describe it than any. It's a different kind of tired, and I don't know how to put that. 'Cause I mean, I've worked hard. I've done physical labor out under the summer sun. I've had all-nighters finishing projects when I was at university, so I've been exhausted, but this is like on a whole another level, and it's different. Sometimes I just have to roll my eyes at other people, especially my husband. But that's mostly because I see him all the time and rarely see other people. But I mean, I know that he has some sort of health issue going on right now that makes him tired, but it's still not the same. I think it was last night I kind of groaned inside because it was too much. And he says, "Oh, I understand." And I said, "Yeah, what do you understand?" And he says, "I know what you mean. It's like, meh." It's like, no. It's like, it's more like, ugh. I said, no, it's more like, oh God, why? I said, oh, you're right. I don't understand. That's pretty bad. I know that's a pretty silly example, but this is the kind of thing that I deal with a lot. I'm not just tired. It's tired. You feel all through your body. I feel tired in my bones. I feel my heart my lungs. I don't know. I just feel so heavy in my chest, and sometimes I just can't move at all. I just hurt and I'm so tired. I saw one person put it as, it's like waking up with a terrible flu and a terrible hangover, and then somebody asking you to go run a marathon. And yeah, it's kind of like that. And another person said that it's saying that ME is just being tired, and it's like saying that Alzheimer's is just being a little forgetful sometimes. Like that comparison too. So yeah, that's what it is. Feel free to subscribe and follow along. I will post something happier next time. And feel free to leave comments or topic suggestions down in the comments. Bye.